Welcome to the Imperium Forex daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Well, to begin with, the Australian dollar attempted to rally overnight and still fails towards that 77-cent level. In retrospect of how this market is trading, I still expect to see fresh attempts towards that 77 figure 40 region to fail, with the view holding towards 76.45. Now a break beneath that support that you can see here that holds around 75.95 to 05 would be the bearish trigger to see a move down towards 74.80 and reassess from there. Any fresh advances, as I mentioned, towards 77.40 is still seen as a supply zone. The euro overnight rallies on after taking out the resistance of 107.35 region. In light of the current pattern and also with the US dollar weakening further overnight, could see a move up towards the 108.25.50 level before any round of supply. In light of the pattern, I expect to see a rejection from there and the market look back towards the support that holds it now at 107.0520. Beneath 107.0520, if I widen this out a little bit, you can see it a bit better. You can see the market would actually turn back towards the downside and look towards immediate support around 106.2530 with the bullish foundations beneath, as you can see there, that hold at 104.5570. But however, as I mentioned, fresh advances towards that recent top side, I do expect to fail, considering that in November it did reject from that region and also from end of January 2017 as well. Well, the market still holds to a bearish outlook for dollar yen, and I expect to see further weakness coming into the market with the immediate support holding at 112.5570. Now a break beneath there would give further exposure, but I do expect to see the market recover from that 111.60 and stage a firm rally back towards this top side around 115.5. Intraday resistance now comes in at 113.80. Now a break above there would give further hope that the US dollar could gain further momentum and rally on. But as I mentioned, into today I do expect to see weakness and see that support challenged at 112.5570 and reassess from there. Well, the sterling, with the Bank of England having a split decision, actually found momentum overnight and rallying on towards high around 123.80. In light of the current pattern, we could see further gains, however, towards the resistance around that 123.7080 should find a cap, and I'll be looking for a move towards the downside with the immediate target holding towards 122.7580, with beneath there the bullish foundations holding around 120.6080. Well, the gold outcome eventually found resistance around that 1230 area and rejects that level. In light of the current pattern, I expect to see weakness towards 1,119 and maybe lower, with the foundation still holding around that 1197 level. Fresh advances towards the top side should still find a cap around that 1230 resistance. And to wrap up with silver, well, the market ended up posting a long tail shadow candlestick, and in light of that shows clear rejection from that 1745. In light of the current pattern, I expect to see weakness returning with the immediate target around that $17 mark and with a firm base still holding around 1660. Fresh advances towards the top side should again find a cap around 1745. So that wraps up my daily video. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a great day ahead and a great weekend is about to become.